Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, and welcome to the monthly astrological overview for Virgo September 2019. You can reach me at my website, which is readingsbyleonardmunson.net, or my email address, which is mercury524@msn.com, or my Facebook business page, Readings by Leonard T. Munson. If you'd like to have a private reading with tarot, astrology, dreams, or any of my other products that I sell as services in my catalog, check out my website. Welcome, course watchers. Course watchers are people who go to other people's channel. Well, I really appreciate if you wanted to give us a tip. We're welcome to accept donations or tips. Also, I would like you to subscribe to my channel. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Now, some of this may resonate with some of you, and some of you may not. You take what you need. Some of you don't need all of it, but it's something in this overview for everyone to be positive and to move forward with their goals, their dreams, and their wishes. Now, this is Virgo, Sun, Moon are rising. So this is the overall reading for the sign of Virgo. Happy birthday, Virgos. Happy birthdays to the August Virgos, and happy birthday to the Virgos of September. The sun is in your sign, so this is a new beginning for you. You have reached a new beginning, a renewal, initiation of new things, because this is the beginning of your zodiac year, which will last for 12 months. So for the first 56 days of your birthday period, starting on the day of your birthday, you have power. You have tremendous power, and you need to use it in a positive, direct way to grow, to release the change, anything chains that have been holding you back. Take away the fear, just strike out there. Because people will do for you. They see you in a beautiful light, so they will offer you assistance and help. So I want you to take this first 56 years, the date of your birthday. Now Virgo goes into the sun August the 22nd to September the 22nd, depending on the year, okay? So it's in your first house. So it's the first house of new beginnings, renewal, initiate. So these are the time for you to initiate the goals, the dreams, the wishes that you want to have come and manifest itself by the time the sun goes into your opposite sign, which is Pisces. Okay, so all those things that you want to do, let's do it. Let's do one at a time. Once we start initiating it, plant that seed in the soil, attend to that dream, that wish, that goal, water it with your attention, your patience, because Virgo rules the 6th house, which deals with health, work, and service. So all of this is being renewed. All of this is a new beginning. All of this is being reinitiated, okay? So in the work area, if you don't like the job that you have, let's look for another job. If you don't like the position you have and its growth in that company, let's put in those applications. Let's apply for those jobs. Okay? All right. And on the other hand, if you're having issues with your employee or employees or employers, it's time to initiate a downtime and see what is the problem, how it will be corrected, and that it will not happen again. And if they don't want to do it, you initiate your change, because you have to change yourself first. So this is the time to plant those seeds. You're going to reap what you sow. So let's sow those seeds. And when the sun goes into Pisces, we can reap these benefits of what we have. Let's start writing down what we want to accomplish in the next 4 months. And when we accomplish that, let's get it off. And then we'll write down what we want to accomplish in the next 4 months. Okay? Then you can see progress coming about. Okay? It also works with health. So now we need to initiate some new approaches in our health regimen. Okay? So Virgo rules the lower intestine. So if you're having problems there, you need to unblock it. So that's your solar plex. So I need you to wear something yellow. I get a stone, which is like a century, and get some organic castor oil and rub there. Okay, our solar plexus is where we have our bitterness, our hatred, our disappointment, our anger, and things that need to be healed. So this is time to heal it now. So let's initiate that healing in our solar plex with a stone of a crystal called citrate, or wear something yellow. Wear a yellow shirt, wear a yellow pajama, wear yellow underwear that will open up that chakra and heal it. So when one chakra is offline, then all the other ones are offline. So we want to have an alignment with the chakra from the root to the soul, to the divine chakra, which is the top of our head. Okay? Now, Virgo also represents details. So it's time for you to look at details more seriously. Read the fine print. Read the detail. Understand what you're reading. If you don't understand what you're reading, make a list and ask questions, okay, before you put your giant Hancock on that line, okay? And if you're not satisfied for that, do more research on it. Mercury rules communication. It also rules thoughts and words, okay? So we need to initiate that as far as the detail. And we need to do things in a methodical way. So let's do things in a methodical way. So it's a routine. We can go do this even when our eyes are closed. So we need to get that together. We need to be organized. Some of you got closets. Get that stuff out of the closet. Get that clutter out of your house and clean up. This is the beginning. Clean up. This is the beginning for you. So when your house is cluttered, your mind is cluttered. You don't think. You're unfocused. And when you're unfocused, your emotions control you and you make the wrong decisions and you're confused and you're going to be regretful for that. Now, a lot of you are in industry that's service to others. So you're in this industry and you're serving people. But believe in what are you doing to bring this service into being. If you don't believe in the product or the service that it's rendering to the people, don't do it. And to yourself. And another thing, Virgo, stop being so critical of yourself. That's not good. Okay? So we're going to move on to Jupiter. Jupiter is the ruling planet of Sagittarius and it's in its home base. Jupiter is the ruling planet of expansion, new opportunity, wealth, truth, and blessings and karma. So if you have done good karma, Virgo, it's going to come back to you in blessings. If some of you have been bad karma, with some of you are very negative, you're self-critical of yourself, you feel that you're not good enough, that you'll never be good enough, stop thinking that way. Because your thoughts mirror it mirrors what you think, and the world sees that. Stop being insecure. You are good enough for everything you want to be, and anybody you want to be. It's all up to you. Believe in yourself. So those low self-esteem, let's build it up. Let's build those self-esteems up. Okay? Love thyself, because by loving thyself, that love is from the extension of the divine source of the universe. And no matter what you are, don't ever feel less about yourself. Okay, so Jupiter is opening up this new beginning for you. New opportunities, expansion is coming back. Jupiter went direct after being retrograde from April the 10th, 2019. It went direct on August 11th. So things are expanding, exploding for you to start these new initiatives and these new opportunities. Now we have Pluto, which is retrograding in Capricorn, and Pluto went retrograding April the 24th to 2019, and it will go direct on the 18th of September. So you're feeling the effect when a planet is going direct. okay? Because it's a 2-week period when it starts building up to be stationary, and then it's going to go direct. Okay, it has a pre and it has a post. So then it has to build up speed after the post period, which is another 2-week period. So when a planet is retrograding, the key words, the key letters is RE, revisit, rechange, review, redo. So all that you were doing as opportunities that you thought you missed, you corrected, and now they're coming back in the way you want them to be. And Pluto represents the ruling planet of Scorpio and Aries, and it represents issues that are emotional, the Scorpio part, and Aries is initiate, okay? So there's some issues that's emotionally that's now coming to the surface that needs to be addressed. And this is a better time to address it, and all the time this, because it is initiating Mars, and this is the new beginning, and you can initiate these things. So let's heal ourselves. Pluto represents transformation, change. So you're not the same person that you was a year ago. You have changed, you expand, you have growth. Life is about growing. There's no stagnation. If you're stagnated, you're going to be staying right there. You must grow. It's about moving, constant moving like energy. Okay, Saturn represents, it was retrograding on the 30th of April, and will go direct on the 10th of October. Okay? Okay, Saturn represents restrictions, delays, procrastination, lessons learned. So, lessons was learned from last year. So once we learn the lessons, we don't have to repeat it, because we will repeat it again with the same outcome, scenes, situations, but the people are different, but it's basically the same. Saturn represents setting boundaries. So you need to set boundaries now. You have let people overthrow your boundaries. You need to speak your truth, but using a diplomatic way and take the anger out. Presentation is so much important. Okay? So since Pluto and Saturn is in, and it also represents someone close to you will be leaving you physically. They'll be transing to the other side when Saturn is in a sun sign. So you will lose a family member that you care about, a friend, a mentor, but realize that they're there. They're going physically, but spiritually, they're still there. Okay? And Virgo, you're very intuitive, so I want you to start listening to your intuition, the intuition, and your feelings, and act on it. Okay? Saturn represents father figures, so there may be a father figure you are passing away here that's going to affect you. Okay? But you never get over it. There's no closure when you lose someone. You learn to live with it and learn to understand the beautiful things they taught you. Because when you think of them and those things they taught you, that's the memories of them still alive. And they will assist you in the spiritual plane when you need assistance. Being assistance to the divine source of the universe. So with Pluto and Saturn in there, it represents also fear. Fear that deals with employment, success, and moving up the ladder. It also deals with being stagnated and taking that initiative, taking chances. That's also do with Jupiter. It also deals with your image. You want to change your image to a more positive image and your reputation. So all of this is changing because you're initiating a new person. Now, Virgo, we have the sun in your sign, we have Venus, we have Mars, we have Mercury. Okay, so we have Uranus in Taurus, we have Pluto and Saturn and Capricorn. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Earth planets. So things are grounded now. Things are more practical for you now. You can see the forest. Okay? You see the whole forest. forest. You see your growth. So let's go plant something in that forest and water with the attention, dedication that we need to bring it to fruition. Okay, we have Uranus in Taurus, so it's retrograding. Again, retrograding represents the two letters, R-E, review, recheck, we do things over. Taurus represents the second house, we deal with money. So again, a healthy relationship with your money. Finding ways to improve your money situation, finding ways to cut waste, finding ways to save more, finding ways to invest more, and finding ways for your money to grow for the things that you want. I see some of you will be using less money, more cashless money. I see some of you might be interested in, because robots is going to be taking over jobs. So I see some of you going back to school or some kind of training for that kind of aspect. I see some of you are looking into long distance relationships. And I see some of you looking into relationships where age does nothing, younger or older person you're dealing with, or a younger person. So vice versa, okay? I see you speaking your truth. This is your fifth chakra, your throat. Again, speak your truth. Stop being a people pleaser. Stop holding things in, but be a diplomat. Use diplomacy. Take the anger out of it. And if you have to rehearse it, act the mirror, then do that. Remember, your thoughts mirror you. If you think negative, then these negative things will occur. You think positive, these positive things will happen. And faith, you have to have faith. I cannot give you that. It comes from the divine source of the universe. Faith in him or her will bring faith in you. And the source will guide you in the direction that you need to be. And if you have no control, the source has the control. So it's nudging you on that path, that the solemn contract you made with the universe before entering to the canal of your mother to come into this world. You're here for a purpose. Okay? A good relationship back with the earth. Your earth sign, so being out in nature helps you. You like fresh air. So getting an organization to deal with clean up the air, the water, the earth, and getting away from all this GMO, getting more into organic or vegetarian diets and fresh fruits and vegetables, exercising, meditation, yoga, things that's going to bring your inner peace, connect your divine self with the divine source of the universe. Okay, Mercury, you're communicating well. That's your ruling planet. So you're communicating what you need to say. And one of the stones that you need to carry during the month of September is called the carnelian. Okay, this is the stone for new beginning, renewal. So I need you to carry this with you to keep you up, and keep you vibrating at a positive vibration level. This also represents your lower back. You got to release that stress that you're holding your lower back. And so I need you to get some organic castor oil and heat that up and heat this and rub this on your lower back to release the stress. Okay, Venus is in Virgo, so everybody's thinking well of you. You're attracting all these wonderful people, new opportunities. You're being well received. Everything. This is the feminine part of you, and also you're concerned about money. Venus deals with money, and it deals with the finery and buying and having materialistic things of a high quality. Okay, Mars is in Virgo. Okay, the Mars represents the masculine and Venus represents the feminine. So you have that balance there. So you're initiating. This is your new beginning. You're setting things out what you want things to be and how you want to start it out. Okay, we have Neptune in Pisces. Okay, get your head out the cloud. Stop, get out that fantasy. Get off them drugs and all that old self-destruction stuff for some of you. Okay, get it out the clouds, okay, and deal with reality. Some of you have been in relationships that has broken up. It's time to part. Okay, it's time to move on. They taught you what you needed to teach you, and now it's to move on. Some of you are in relationships that you're coming together and a strong and a better aspect of your life. That's fine. And some of you who are single, right now you're concentrating on you because this is new beginning, but you will be mingling and see what is out there. But no commitment, making no commitment to anyone at this point for some of you. Okay? Um, if you listen and obey, then the situation will change. If not, it will remain the same. So I hope you enjoyed your happy birthday monthly overview for the month of September, Virgo. And this includes August, the latter part of August. And I hope that you will have a healthy, wealthy, success, happy birthday, and mostly love for yourself. And open up your fourth chakra to give out love and to receive it. So, happy birthday, Virgo, and I'll see you in October. Ciao. Ah.